Greetings from Bermuda, this is BDA Limey. Welcome back to Elden Ring. Okay, so where were we? Last night we had just gone into the Stormfoot Catacombs, defeated the boss there with the help of a few of the players. I think what we're going to do... so the main kind of progression onwards feels like it's... going through the gate here. But I'm still not convinced that we're strong enough to do that yet. So this area up here we didn't explore at all last night, so we could go and poke around there a bit. In fact, all of this area in here we kind of followed the road. And we'll also have a poke around in this area here. We'll see whether there's a way of getting over to this island. I'm not convinced that there is. And it requires us to get past one of the big giants that are also guarding the way through the gate front. So it would probably be good practice. Once we can defeat the giant here, then we're probably ready to go through here. So, I don't know. For now, why don't we... Why don't we go here and explore up here? Should be up here. See what we can find. More of these guys. Big sword. Godric the Golden, humiliated, having tasted defeat by the blade of Miquella, now on his knees, begging for mercy. Have we been spotted? We've probably been spotted. Is he dead? Not quite. Okay, well this is easy. Block. Take a hit. Counter attack. Finish him off. Whoa! Hello. Let's... Ow. Oh no, you killed our horse? Oh, you pain in the rear. God. Can't get him fast enough. Now this is not a fight we want to do. Not on our horse. Ah, what? Kick me. I hate it when he does that. Oh, God. No. Oh, we are not going to do this. Oh, my God. Okay. That's a good start. 566 souls. Yeah, that's a non-trivial amount of souls. We can get those back there. Okay, where are they? Up there. You know what? Right here. Hello, sheep. Rolling sheep. Anyway, now it's daytime. Everything looks nicer. Okay. Where did he even come from? What's this over here? Oh God. What is that? really seems to like that spot. What are all these glowy bubblegum loom? Is the lightning creating this? I don't want to be hit by the lightning. It seems weird that it's in... and lots of this stuff anyway. Oh. What? You're going to attack me? Are you serious? You don't want to attack me, sheep. Sheep getting all aggressive. That's the first time they've got aggressive. I'm worried I'm going to get hit by the lightning. Okay, got all that stuff. Oh, was it you that was making the noise? Go on, let's give you a go. Frozen raisins. Okay, what are frozen raisins good for? On horseback, feed to torrent to vastly restore hit points. Okay, that was not the sound of the... Golden Rune. Do we know what they do again? Used to gain... Oh! So those are the equivalent of the... Have my AC on all night. Oops. Those are the equivalent of the consumables that you could use to gain souls in previous games. It's weird that there doesn't seem to be a way into any of these big... Is there any way to climb up there? I'm guessing not. Nothing here. Okay. Let's follow the cliff along, see whether there's anything... See whether we can figure out what this... Oh... Is that the source of the noise? That guy way up there. I'm pretty sure we can't get up this cliff. Oh, then again... Maybe we can. How many runes have we got? 897. Kind of don't want to lose that. Okay, Spirit Spring Jumping. Jump while on horseback near a spirit spring to ride its current high into the air. You won't take damage from jumping into a spirit spring while on horseback, even from a great height. Okay. I knew there was a way to do a big jump. However, are we ready for that big guy? You know what? Before we do that, let's just keep exploring along here. It would be very easy to miss something in this game, like a hidden dungeon or something. Oh, it's one of those guys. Oh, gee. Oh, is he jumping down? I hope he's not jumping down. he is jumping down. Okay then. Well, I think we might stay away from you. Yeah, let's stay away from you. However, we cannot jump down there or we will die. You could probably come down this way though. I don't know how far that giant is going to follow us. Trina's Lily. Okay, another spirit spring. Now this was where we got killed last night. What was it that killed us again? Oh, what is that? Big tentacly creature. Do we think we can take it on? Oh, the mosquitoes. Okay, let's try. It doesn't seem to be a... Oh god, did not do much damage. Come here. Mosquito. You know, I'm not sure I can do too much damage to this thing. Probably should not wander in front of its big tentacles. Yeah, I'm doing next to no damage. Oh my god, okay. Maybe let's not fight these then? Let's go up here. Oh god. Not sure whether I was going to make that. Are these like the lizards? The crystal lizards? Teardrop scarabs. There are both crimson and cerulean teardrop scarabs. They feed them to replenish the flasks that match their type. Okay. They're sort of like the crystal lizards. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. Another bonfire. Where are we exactly? Oh. We can get onto that road. We can maybe get up to the castle without having to go through here. Not that that's necessarily a good idea. Also, can we make it down there? Yeah, we can if we come down this way. Okay, one other thing that I learned from Cyrosis last night was how to two-hand our weapon. Oh, I thought I did. Left and right trigger at the same time? Oh. How do we do... Wait, how do we do this? Ah, good grief. Hold Y. Hang on. Hold Y and right trigger. Okay. So, we're not super nimble. We have a lot of armor on. But should we practice? So now our special attack does that. Okay, let's see. Let's have a practice. Do not want to stand in front of him, for sure. He kind of gets a bit dizzy after he's done that. Okay. Ow. Okay, that is not good. Oh, shoot. Maybe I just don't have enough. Ah! Ow, don't stand in front of him. No. Heal. I don't know what that did, but it didn't do anything useful. Gotta dodge. Ah! No! Stop headbanging me. He's nearly dead. I did that at the wrong time. Gotcha. Ooh. Sanctuary stone. And a smithing stone. And a bunch of souls. Bolstering materials. What's a sanctuary stone? Oh, this is where all the info is. There we go. Y and left bumper or right bumper? Okay. And I remember that it said that this was accessible in your inventory somewhere, but I couldn't remember where to find it. Okay. What about... Do we want to change any of our equipment? Please. So remind me, game. Poise, the degree to which you can resist collapsing under enemy attacks. The resistance your armor offers to death. Oh. High values make it more difficult to be afflicted with instant death. Yeah, some of the status effects can just kill us. Okay. Okay, so rather than just a straight poison resistance from previous games, they've actually given the resistance a name now. I don't know. Having the little icons to refer to was made it easier. But okay. Chain drape tabard. Aristocrat guard. Weight. So the weight of this is 10.6. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. suggest we stay with what we've got. Yeah, I could... I could go for a more of a play style where I'm wielding everything two-handed. And not using a shield. Keeping lighter armor, rolling more. It worked quite well in Dark Souls 2. Stamp upward cut didn't do much. The thing about the ashes is it reduces the damage. I'm not sure I want it to reduce the damage. Alright. What if we... yeah, well, sorry, so equipment is heavy load at the moment. What if we do try... what do we have to do to get light load? That will take us to medium. Looking a little more, I don't know, hollow than she was when I created her. That definitely makes it easier to roll. You know what, just as an experiment, let's try this. See whether the extra damage that we take is in any way offset by our increased mobility. Did he see us? I'm trying to lure him back to this side of the bridge. Oh, what? How did he do that? Come on, one more hit and he's dead. Oh, I should have done the fast strike. Okay. Well, now he's seen us anyway. Let's do a little heal. Need to see how many souls we get for this guy. Okay, come on. Easy peasy. We got quite a lot of souls there, I think. Okay, hang on. Let's try that again. This is actually quite a good... well, we can even level up. No, we can't. Not quite. This is quite a good place to just farm this guy a little bit and just get some practice with our weapon. He is, he has issues, this guy. Oh, shoot. We didn't take any damage. What is he doing? Why is he going so crazy? You don't want to fight your mate, do I? Because if I die, getting my souls back may be tricky. And we have a lot. So bring him down here. fast enough. Gonna heal. Did that take, like, all of our health there? That seemed like a lot. Okay. Vex off there. Nearly dead. One more hit will do it. Possibly even a light hit. Ah, rolled too early. No. Gotcha. Okay, he's good for dropping the smithing stones. And we have not upgraded this weapon, have we? We upgraded our other weapon. But we should still level up. I'm going to prefer the stats that help us with melee combat until we get to a point where we have found a spell, because at the moment we don't even have any spells or any way to cast them. So there's no point trying to spec into that. Stamina seems really pretty... not much of a problem in this game. Certainly not as much of a problem as it was in Dark Souls 2. So I don't really feel any need to level up endurance any further at the moment. So I think I might just get some more vigor. Takes us to 66 runes. Hey Kate, how's it going? Back from your walk? Okay. We can get some hits. Well, actually, God. Yeah, he's gonna be, yes, dazed for a second, so we can get 2 hits in. Maybe could have got a 3rd in. Ow. Yeah, pick a direction. Ooh, oh boy! Alright. Nope, don't stand in front of him. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Okay. We like, yeah, I think well, this may be our new preferred play style. Two-handing our weapon, no shield, light armor, roll. And then we're doing lots of damage. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. How many souls? 342. I can't remember what it is to level up our weapon. Don't think we've got enough, so let's just fight this guy again. Yeah, he's really not that. Okay. Alright. Yeah, do your head banging. And then when you're finished, I will be here. Give you a few hits with my sword. Yeah, we can actually pretty much take him out before he even gets a chance to attack us. We could probably have killed him there. Been a bit braver. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's hitting his... It is actually, our weak attacks are not doing any damage, they're hitting his friggin' head. Or they're doing very little damage maybe. Ah, too slow. Too early. Roll. Kill. Okay. I am not wearing a helmet, so I took that off to try and lighten my load. What is with her face? What is going on here? Is that dirt on her face? I'm not sure about that option to adjust how many pores you see. I think you basically not notice it. If I rest, does that go away? Yeah, it does. I guess it is blood spatter. Well, there you go. Yeah, so we've got our equipment load down to medium loads, which helps us roll. So that is what I did. Wait, oh. What do you mean to rest? How many souls have we got? 618. Let's fight this guy one more time. We may actually have enough to level up this sword twice. That's right. See, my stamina bar is still... Oh, there you go. Killed him without him even attacking us once. I know, really, right? Although, I don't know, her face looks slightly weird from this distance. But yes. I always prefer when they have an option to not show the helmet, so you can actually see your character. Okay, we'll do one more, which might give us enough souls to level up this sword twice. If we have the... Oh no, come on. Do your thing, because if you do your thing... Yes. Okay, Sanctuary Stone. Right. So, back to, where was it? The church. Let's see if we can level up this weapon. $530 souls to strengthen this. Why is that so much more expensive than the other one? And then we need 4 smithing stones to do it again. Okay. Oh well, once will do. Okay, where to... do we want to explore up here? I'm kind of... I feel like we should explore this area first. Just... Oh, in fact, now we've got our horse, we can probably get down to the beach. Where was it? Down here? Yeah, so we're pretty close, I think. We put a beacon here. Let's see whether we can get down to the beach. I kind of want to explore this whole area before I branch out so that I don't miss anything. Hey, Keats. That's right. I was trying to finish Dark Souls 2 before this came out, and I didn't quite make it. I got as far as one of 3 pieces of DLC. The DLC in Dark Souls 2 is longer than I thought it was. So I thought about finishing that off first, but then it was... Dark Souls was also stressing me out, so I took a few days off from it, and then was like, okay, we'll just go straight into Elden Ring, And then once we finish this, we'll go back and we'll finish off Dark Souls 2. But yeah, if I take a break from this game, I'm probably not going to want to take a break from it for Dark Souls 2, so... Oh wow, what's this out there? Some kind of sea creatures. Okay, how do we get down here? Where was that big giant? Here. And I am going to run past you. Ooh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am still not seeing a way down. We could probably drop on there. Go on. Hello. Surprised they're not running away. Got some feathers. Or not. Just murder a few seabirds. Bird oh bird. Still need to be a bit careful how we get down here. Can we come down here? Can. Friendly? Looks like it. Looks like another. Looks like another Santa.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Neutralizing boluses. Armorer's cookbook. I assume all these cookbooks are distinct. So yeah, let's take that. That will let us craft more stuff. What else does he have? Broadsword club. Oh, short bow. I wanted a bow. Couple of notes. Okay.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
I could sell stuff to him, I suppose.
You again. I don't want any trouble.
Me again. What do we not want? Are we ever going to use that flail? I suppose. We're probably going to level up our decks if we're going for a build where we can kind of roll out the way of stuff. We may want a bit of dex. Bolts. Well, I don't know. I'll hold off in case I get a crossbow. In the Dark Souls games, using crossbows was really tricky because you couldn't aim them, but they may have changed that here, so... if I'm wearing a helmet, it's gonna be the Godric Knight helm, so let's get rid of the Vagabond Knight helm. Oh, we get rune... Yeah, okay, runes for it. That makes sense, I suppose. Although we could then lose those runes if we die. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We're not going to use that. That is worse than our Vagabond Knight armor, pretty much. So we'll sell that. We swap those for those, but... Oh, we got 2 of them? Okay, we don't need 2 of them. This is great, being able to sell stuff. I don't know, maybe we'll want to use those. How many souls we got now? 260 runes, remember? That's not enough. Oh, well, maybe it is enough for one of the notes, I suppose. I'll keep the Vagabond Knight armor for if I want heavier armor. Okay. What can we get now? No on land squirts.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
So the notes are... yeah, here. Land squirts are soft where they touch the ground and poison will cause them to rupture. What are land squirts? Someone lurks among the waypoint ruins on the roads through Limgrave. Do we know where the waypoint ruins are? Gatefront ruins. Waypoint ruins. Someone lurks. Okay, so that's kind of giving us a clue that there's somebody over here. We should maybe go check that out at some point, but let's keep exploring the coast first. Got those springs going up there. We could, so we can actually, yeah, we can get back up the cliff by jumping up there and then jumping up there and then presumably jumping back across to the cliff. Waterfall. I mean, there's got to be something behind the waterfall, right? These are going to say. Actually, quite tough though, by the looks of it. Ooh, skeletons. Oh, big skeleton. What is that? Oh, the skeletons are reanimating. How do I stop that? They did that earlier as well. Maybe I can't unless I'm using a particular kind of weapon. Am I getting any souls from killing them? 216. How do we stop them regenerating? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna give up for now. Hey Snooky, how's it going? Visions of Grace. Is there actually a bonfire in here? We should have bought a torch. This is now the second cave we've been in. If I can get back out there. Coastal cave. It is very dark. Indeed, Visions of Grace. How many souls? Oh, no. Wasn't far enough away from the bonfire. 216. I sense a boss. Why is it so dark? Oh my god, I need a torch. I really need a torch. Indeed. Tricky when we can't see, but I'm sure it'll be fine. These were the kind of screaming things that I fought up on the cliff top. Yeah, we can target lock to try to see things. Use all of the pools of blood. God, if I jump down there, I am... Well, I can always... I feel like we should head for that, though. Let's go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I don't have many souls to lose. Target lock. Rainbow stone. Oh, we could use... Can we use those as a light source? I thought we had more of these. Guess not. Okay, well, let's save them for now. Land octopus ovary. Sure. Crafting material, I'm guessing. Oh, there's a summon sign. Feels like an NPC. Because I think we have to use a special item to see player summons, and it also sounds like a... It also sounds like an NPC. Okay, well, at least we can see in here. He's gold as well. Oh, it's a boss. Yikes. Okay, we need to help about old Knight Istvan. There's two of them. Okay, well, one down. Where's the other one? I'm acquiring materials in the middle of a boss fight. Where is the other one? The music is still dramatic. But I don't see another one. Maybe he's further down. Here? Why is he just chilling here? Actually, we gotta get rid of these ads. Okay, how's the old knight doing? He's doing alright. Well, he's fighting him. Let me get rid of them. And I can come and help him. Okay, down, easy. Enemy felled, new tailoring tools. Sewing needle. And our friend has disappeared. Okay. Do we have blood spatter again? Oh my god, we do. We are seriously covered in blood. Okay, let's check this out. That sounds interesting. Tools. Are they not tools? Enables armor adjustment at sites of grace. Okay. Nice. Visions of bonfire. Fire ahead. Actually, that's quite funny. Go on, I'll vote you up. What is down here? Anything? There it is, just... Oh, that is actually material, okay. I don't think I realised that. Also, yeah, we are still... There's a way forward. Maybe. Should I be going forward? 1,414 souls. I hear something. I definitely hear something. There is something. I don't really want to die. What is this? One of those guys. Smoldering butterfly. Oh. Oh. There's another one. Wow. The bloodstain thing is not working. That should show me a view of the person that died and what happened to them. Weak forehead. I feel like I've been turned around. which way I came from now. Necessary item ahead? Really? Time for message, like they'll be like, you know what? Let's just use these rainbow stones. That was really not very helpful. I guess it is just a marker as to, rather than a source of light. Hey Logic, how you doing? I think it's really good so far. I mean, it means there's less guidance as to where to go, so you can kind of stumble into really dangerous areas. I don't know. It feels open. So I mean, the way I've heard it described in some reviews and seems kind of accurate so far is it's kind of open world, but without the cruft that you often get in open world stuff. So everything in the world is useful and interesting and kind of handcrafted rather than you know, just being crap to fill it up and fill up a big map. And that's kind of how it feels so far. Open world with no real interaction. Joy ahead. My expectations are being built up here. Ah, okay. Time for crab. Where have we ended up? Oh, we're on the island. This is where we were trying to get to. Ha! I never thought there'd be a cave under the ocean to get there. That is cool. Okay. So you're not really, you don't really like it then? Do I take from that? Old map. I mean, it's different from Dark Souls in that it is much more open. A pretty an empty world. I mean, those are kind of the Dark Souls worlds anyway, though, right? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll reserve judgment. I mean, I'm still in this the kind of the starting area here. It hasn't felt. I mean, I guess there's some big areas that are kind of big and open and not much in them. But generally, I don't know. Generally, I'm feeling it's pretty good. I'm quite liking it. I mean, there doesn't need to be something absolutely everywhere. And you know, it's doing something a bit different rather than just a another straightforward kind of Dark Souls game. I think some of the legacy, right, there are legacy dungeon, what they call legacy dungeons in this, which are more like traditional Dark Souls levels. Yeah, I mean, it's Dark Souls meets Breath of the Wild. I mean, it really is, but more so far anyway, like more interesting than Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild, you would have the shrines, but every shrine was, yes, it had its own puzzles, but it was still kind of samey. I don't know. Maybe I'm still kind of too early to. Maybe it's still still kind of new and exciting. Maybe that'll wear off as we go. But so far I'm enjoying it. I've done a bit of crafting, not a lot. Not a lot of crafting. Oh, we can craft this. So we need this to be able to see summon signs. Oh, we can craft the rainbow stones as well. This is kind of throwing me off because I'm looking at the left here and it's saying ×1 and I'm thinking that means we can only craft one of them. But that's not true. That means when we craft it, we make 5 of those things. Yeah, so in the other Souls games, you would typically be in a hollowed state, and when you're in a hollowed state, you you can't see other people summoning signs, so you can't summon them. So then you have to use an item. You either have to defeat a boss to reverse hollowing, or you could consume an item that would reverse hollowing, and then you could see other players summon signs. In this game, there's no kind of hollowed state as such, but you can't see summon signs of other players unless you use this consumable item. So I guess effectively it kind of works the same way. Although I guess with the downside that, you know, if you could not die and stay unhollowed in the other games, then you could keep seeing people summoning signs. Whereas this... Actually, I don't know how this works. I don't know whether this works for a set period of time or in a particular area. Anyway, we are going to craft some of these now because these are useful. We can craft 9. Let's make them. Useful, calling finger remedy to reveal summon signs of players from other worlds. Gold indicates an ally, red is an adversary. Okay, so we can actually summon hostile players into our world as well. Interesting. That's disrespectful to Breath of the Wild. Sure, but the Dark Souls games are not about packed landscapes with NPCs, right? If you had like a load of NPCs around, that wouldn't be Dark Souls, and then you'd have to give them something to say, and that's not Dark Souls either, really. Like, it, you know, the whole Dark Souls thing is like, it's a kind of desolate, lonely world, and the people don't have a lot to say to you, and what they do have to say to you is very cryptic. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you could do it with a really populated world. It just wouldn't feel the same. Beat it by accident, skipped so many bosses, and just fought the end game boss. Oh, Bloodstain's a bug, Daddy? Okay. I think I'm going to do more crafting once I get a bow as well. Then crafting arrows is going to be useful. Probably crafting some of this stuff. Temporarily boosts robust. I'm not big on giving the resistances names, because then you got to remember the names. Like, I think robustness is like poison resistance, but oh no, okay, maybe that's something else. Robustness, I don't know. You've seen like a dope fist energy weapon? Okay. Yeah, I haven't actually found many weapons so far. This kind of greatsword is the only weapon I found apart from my starting weapon. Alright, how are we doing? 1,500 souls. I don't really want to lose those. Surely there must be a bonfire somewhere. Site of Grace. Whatever they're called. Continue murdering the seabirds. Or not. Oh, scales with faith. Okay. Yes, I don't think I'm going... Well, I'm not... Is that a bonfire over there? I think it is. I'm not primarily going for a faith build. I'm initially going to be melee. And then once I actually find some spells, I'm going to start putting some points into magic as well, because I want to make more use of that than I've done in the previous games. Because I feel like I'm kind of missing out a bit. And I don't yet know whether I'm going to go faith or like the sort of more offensive magic. I'm thinking probably the more offensive magic, but I don't know. It might depend on what spells I find, I guess. So we'll see. Oh no, I don't agree on the world building. I think they do world building. They just don't do it. They do it in a very... They don't feed you the information, right? Everything is environmental storytelling. it kind of drip feeds you bits of lore, which can be, yeah, I guess it often does mean that you end up finishing the game like, what exactly was happening there then? What was the story? But to me, that doesn't matter. Like like there are two things that appeal to me about these kind of games. One of them is just the atmosphere, just the sense of loneliness, the sense of desolation, and the other is the skill-based combat. So, you know, you get better at fights because you actually learn how to fight better. And yes, there's some stat building as well, but it does require, you know, learning the enemy's attack patterns and so on. And so it's much more skill-based than a lot of games, which I really like. But yeah, the atmosphere is a big one for me. So I don't mind the lack of explanation. Having said that, like Dark Souls 2, there were some times where I was like, where do I go now? And that was maybe a problem with the other Souls games because they were like defined levels that you pretty much had to do in order. I mean, you could... There was some kind of flexibility. Maybe you'd have like a couple of areas open to you that you could go at any one time. But if you were kind of stuck or you didn't remember where to go, or you didn't remember that there was a door that was locked that you passed ages ago and now you've got the key, like figuring out where to go could be difficult. And then so I read the wiki quite a bit for Dark Souls 2 just to figure out what I was supposed to be doing. And I think if you've got to do that, that's not good. You should be able to progress without needing to do any stuff like that. But one thing about this game that I've heard is that because it's open world, there is genuinely much more stuff you can do. So if you hit a roadblock in one particular direction, it's fine. Just give up and go somewhere else, and you'll find something else to do. And you can level up a bit, maybe get some different items, and then go back to the other thing, and it'll be much easier to tackle. So I think there's much more flexibility in that respect. But I don't know, we'll see. You still found that says Bloodborne did everything better than Dark Souls 1, 2, 3? You can see Bloodborne in this. It's funny, yeah, a lot of people say Bloodborne is their favourite Souls game. I played it, I can't remember much about it. I kind of wish I could go back and play it. I hope they release it on PC at some point. Because I would like to go back and play it again. I don't remember Bloodborne being especially memorable for me. I enjoyed it, but yeah, I don't remember why. I can't think what was special about that game that makes so many people like it so much. Yeah, backstabbing helps for sure. Any other game would I be? I'm happy not with the story not being told. Maybe actually. I don't play games for the story generally. Like I find most video game stories are just bad, and not very interesting. And so, you know, like a lot of games where you've got like audio recordings dotted around the world that you've got to listen to pick up on the story. I hate that stuff. I just find that tedious kind of busy work if I've got to, you know, stop the game and listen for 5 minutes to some recording that adds a bit of background information. Like Bioshock, I hated listening to all the recordings in Bioshock. So I don't really go for the kind of very explicit storytelling in games, but that's just me. I know a lot of people like that. Yeah, it's personal taste, I guess. I think the Souls games just have a different approach to story to a lot of other games. Like I say, it's much more about environmental storytelling. It's much more about keeping things mysterious, and that really appeals to me. So yeah, but I can see other people just being frustrated by that, and that's fair enough. Have I beat the first Crucible Knight? No, I've only fought, well, I guess 2 bosses now, I think, if you count that one in the cave, which I guess was a boss. It's got a health bar at the bottom. Fought that, and I fought a kind of stone cat type boss in the catacombs. Those are the only ones I've done. Bloodborne for PC is not out yet. I heard something recently saying maybe they were actually going to make a PC port. But I don't know. It's pretty old now, that game, so will they still do it? I don't know. I won't enjoy Final Fantasy 14. But that's kind of different as well, right? That's an MMO, so. And if you're playing it with somebody, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Google Bloodborne PSX. Okay, I will do that afterwards. First Night is actually overskilled and really hard for no reason. A 1-for-1 remake with a small team with all skill graphics. Okay, so it's not an official thing. I'm sure there was some talk about. I mean, it's the only From Software game now that's not on PC, right? Apart from Demon's Souls, actually. So I don't know. I live in hope that they'll convert them. Bloodborne, I don't know now, because that's so much older. Unless they're going to do a Demon's Souls like re-release for consoles and PC. I would be surprised to see that on PC now. But Demon's Souls, given that they've done the PS5 re-release of that would be great if that came to PC as well. But I don't know. I mean, also now, Elden Ring has set a new standard in terms of, visual fidelity and stuff. And going back, I mean, just the difference between this and Dark Souls 2 was like huge. So I don't know whether they could remaster the older games now and still get them looking good. Anyway, let us continue on. What is in here? How many souls have I... wait. Did we find a bonfire? We did find a bonfire. We need to level up. Okay, we can do much more stuff now. Alter garments. Vagabond Knight armor. Wait. After alterations. What changes? Oh, it does change some of the stats, but I can't see. You're not making it easy to see, game. What has changed? Physical 30. It's kind of gone down. Have we improved anything? Well, looks like it's making most of the stats worse. Why, game, would you not make it easy to see what's changing? Every stat is worse if I do that, by the looks of it. So let's not do that. Weird. The guard counter, yes, figured that out. That's super useful because that's often the way that I play these games, is just have my shield up and get hit and then attack back after that. So giving a way to automatically do that and inflict more damage is great. Poise, I'm assuming poise is basically the same as in the other Souls games. So in Dark Souls 2, I think the higher your poise, the less stamina you lose when you're hit. Is that right? Oh, but it's something to do with staggering as well. No, they had poise in the other games as well. They may have changed how it works here, though. I don't know. Because, yeah, you can actually sort of get staggered by some attacks. So, yeah, I never fully figured it out in the other Souls games, to be honest. But yeah, now I'm kind of adopting an approach now that I kind of ended up gravitating to in Dark Souls 2, which is just dual wield a heavy weapon, have light armor, and then just roll out the way of stuff, so don't use a shield at all. And that was working really well in Dark Souls 2, so I'm going to try it here as well. It also means we can actually see our character as well, because she didn't have to wear a heavy armor all the time. Did I actually level up after all that? I didn't. I was so excited to see a new menu option. Okay, let's level up. I really don't feel like we need more endurance. Doing just fine. Let's take more vigor. Oh, we can't. Need 1800. All right. Let's see if this finds something to kill. What's in here? Church of Dragon Communion. The Ritual of Dragon Communion. Yeah, let's commune with the dragon. Oh. Offerings. I need to offer a dragon heart. Incantation. Poises your ability not to be interrupted. Poise goes down as you are hit. Super armor is a stat that also gets whittled down by taking hits or blocking them. Oh, really? A critical hit marker will appear on the enemy for massive damage. Yeah, I mentioned something about critical hits earlier. Yeah, still figuring that stuff out. Okay, incantation. Anyway, we can't get any of these because we don't have a dragon heart. If we end up with a dragon heart, we should come back. See a super armor stat. It never changes, same for all, but poise can invest in reduce your chance of getting your attacks interrupted. Right. Where was that? Yeah, mushroom. Anything? There's lots of blood stains. That disturbs me. Is this just people falling to their death? Hear something. Oh, those are shipwrecks. What do I hear? Also, can I get down there without killing myself? Maybe it is just that thing. Missed. Somber smithing stone. It seems a little higher than in previous games. Yeah, I thought it was huge as well because seen clips of the horse falling down really big cliffs. So I tried that earlier in the game and died. So I think you have to use the special places on the horse at least to kind of jump up or fall down long areas. But it does seem a bit more forgiving. Also, it says that Dex affects how far you can fall or how much damage you take from falling as well, which I think is a new thing. Yeah. White pinion. I haven't killed a tortoise yet. Let's try to kill a tortoise. I suspect it might be hard. Ha! Actually knock him over. I feel bad murdering the wildlife. Turtleneck meat. Strip of white flesh. I'm sorry. It had to be done. I had to see what he dropped. It's a harsh world. Herba, okay. Don't fall in the ocean. I'm guessing that's instant death. Why is it always turned back? I think the other thing as well is, if you want the thrill of exploration and coming across something in a really out-of-the-way place, like the flip side you have to pay for that is big areas where there's nothing. 2 smithing stones, that's nice. 2 more, we can upgrade our weapon again. So although, you don't want a completely empty world. For sure, that's boring. But you do need a little bit of the kind of empty world to make the other stuff more rewarding, I think. I could get on my horse and gallop around, but we're doing it on foot because I think it makes it easier to explore. Oh, is that a creature? No, it's just a statue, isn't it? Now, is this an area we couldn't get to before, or... No, it doesn't look like it. Right. It's, yeah, it can be hard to assess a game right at the time. Ow. Don't underestimate sheep. Thinking maybe this is all. Well, no, I don't know. Who knows? Let's conduct a thorough exploration. I like the animals. They did give it a Lifting field. Oh, are we back to the front? Is that the bonfire? It is. We have gone all the way around. Okay, so we're still short what we need to level up. We could try use it. I mean, do we want to try using one of these things? Sure. Where are they? The golden runes. Are they two different levels of golden rune? Yeah, they do look different. Oh, go on. How much does this give us? 400. Okay. Well, that is enough. Let's go for a little more strength. Anywhere we miss. This is where we came in. Did we go all the way down to the beach down here? I don't think we did. See, there could easily be like a little cave or something tucked away in here. Nothing. I'm actually getting souls from these. 128. I am. 12 though. Okay. Alright. I think there's nothing else here. Hang on. Just a quick look around this way. I don't think we've been around here. Okay. Doesn't go anywhere. Okay, I think that is everything. Church of Dragon Communion. Okay, so... Had we... I think there's probably not more to see here, but let's go check. When the sleep gauge is full, you will become drowsy. Okay. Wait. Oh, this was in the cave. In the cave. How do I get out of the cave? Okay, let's maybe not do this then. Let's instead go and check out this area in the middle, which we have not been to yet. Cave of Knowledge. I remember that. Why are you telling me this again? Wait, is this... Where am I? I remember this place. Oh, we're back. This is the tutorial area, okay. Right. It's like I don't remember there being any things here. Okay, let's... Actually, is that a cave? Let's go here.